absolute talk show.
Let's get this shit popping, boys.
Absolutely.
Welcome back, anybody that is back to listening us.
First time welcomers,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Yeah, great to have you.
For those that don't know us, I'm Trent.
Oh, I'm Ian.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Brent.
We got our buddy Alan that ain't here with us today.
Rip.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
He's so sad. He's in Florida having a great time.
He's not dead. He just sucks.
That's what a
having
bummer.
We're kidding, Alan.
We miss you.
We miss
We
you.
love Alan. That's all right.
But fuck you. I want to be in Florida.
Well, we got a few ideas, so I got one topic for us. Wrong answers only, boys.
Okay.
Ian.
Yes.
Wrong answers only. Like a good neighbor.
Like a good neighbor. Don't let your dog shit in my fucking yard. There you go. That's all I got.
All right. Brent, next one. The snack that smiles back.
Dogfish. No, not a good one.
No, that was a bad one.
That we can do better.
I was trying to go with the time.
Jake?
I'll take that Subway one, bro.
Nah, you ain't taking shit. It ain't easy.
Ain't easy having ED. Speak the truth.
Yeah, at least it's factual.
Yeah, dude, on God.
It can't be easy.
I don't know from experience, per se.
No. He's a per se.
Don't you know?
Hey, Percy, get out there and do your fucking chores. That's what that sounds like, Percy.
How you darn?
Yeah. Dude,
How you darn?
Dude, that Wayne lyric. Hello, motherfucker. Hey, how
you darn?
Dude, that's elite shit, bro.
Dude, that shit was great.
Dude, that's part of my child. That was like us in 6th grade, man.
Dude.
Okay.
Nah, that was probably earlier than that.
Yeah,
4th grade.
Yeah, 4th, 5th grade.
Yeah, I just want to make a quick shout out to Wade.
Yeah.
And point this out, okay? If he's not on your top 5 list, your top 5 list is wrong.
On God, bro.
Honestly.
It's wrong, bro.
For sure.
For real.
Yeah. Anyway. Shit.
Ian,
Yeah.
what you got?
Subway.
How about ba-da-da-da-da?
I'm hating it. No, see, I can't do those.
I lost my patience.
I
lost my patience.
It should be ba-da-da-da-da. Why are there words in this?
No, if we're gonna speak truth, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, here's your fucking food.
Yeah, bro.
Enjoy.
Dude, I went there the
fed.
other day. They were not having it, dude. It was like I was being rushed to order.
Dude, yeah.
It's the worst when you're being rushed to order in the drive-thru. It just makes you feel fat.
Avery is
it's like, oh, is that it? It's like, apparently it should be.
Avery is so slow at drive-thrus, bro. Like every time we pull out, dude, she'll be like, "Yeah, I just need a minute," and then we'll sit there for fucking 5 minutes. She's like, these are the noises she makes. Like shit like that, you know. And I'm like, please, for the love of God, pick an item on the menu. You know? And one time, I think it was Wendy's. We were at a Wendy's, and she was doing the usual shit, and the person with the mic goes, yeah, can I help you at all? And I was like, whoa. I was like, yo, I was like, this guy either needs a raise or to be terminated immediately, depending on his stance. You know, I'm like, what the hell?
Or ever go smoke a fucking joint.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whatever it is, you need a solid session to chill out.
Bro.
Listen to some fucking music.
Get some hemp lotion, man.
Yeah.
Just chill. You know? Get yourself a bath bomb, dog.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Say yourself a bath bomb. I don't know, some lavender candles or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was your favorite thing to like collect as a kid, though?
Legos.
Legos.
That was a big one for me.
Yeah.
No, I'm going with like Pokemon cards. That was
Yeah.
a huge
Define kid though.
Pokemon was my
Yeah, let's define the definition
like,
of kid.
5 to 10.
Okay.
5 to
12.
10.
5 to 12.
Okay. That's fair. That's a good range.
Pokemon cards was a huge thing for me and Peach.
Yeah.
And then it was chaotic cards for a little bit. That's fun.
Yep.
That's
Chaotic
fun.
cards was honestly like the thing that like really started bringing you and I close together.
Oh.
Because that was when you and I really started to get really close.
Oh, yeah.
Was when you and I got sat next to each other in 5th grade.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
First day of school, 5th grade.
Yeah, Miss Havel's class.
And we both pulled, and I saw you had a deck of chaotic cards,
Yeah, dude.
and then we immediately ultimate bonded after
Yeah,
that.
for real.
We were like, "Oh, you're that cool?
Yeah.
You're that
They're
kind of cool,
like
dude?"
friendship level unlocked. Like,
Yeah.
like holy shit.
That's how it was, too,
Yeah.
Dude, that just reminds me of that one scene in the movie Step Brothers. It's like, do you want to go do like, what is it? Do you want to go do martial arts in the garage? Yeah,
Yeah.
Awesome. Like,
Did we just become best friends?
yeah.
That's fucking great, dude.
Absolute legendary moment.
Yeah. What did you collect?
I gotta say that I probably collected
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo stuff.
Dude.
That was probably what I was collecting when I was
Yeah.
5 to 12. Scooby-Doo.
You did.
Yeah.
I had everything.
Yeah.
Under the sun. Well,
Mother-
even you now is like all your Flash stuff.
Oh, dude.
Motherfucker
No
has Scrappy Doo, bro. He had
No shit.
everything.
shit. Oh, yeah. My cats were named after it and everything.
Yeah.
I never really collected a whole lot of stuff as a kid, actually.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, like, for me, from that age range at least, I didn't really collect anything. It wasn't until like maybe like 12 and up that I did,
Yeah.
and what I collected was my broken skateboards.
Hell yeah.
Every time I would snap one, I would save it.
Yep.
I
And
still
then-
have all of mine.
And my plan was to take those, and I was gonna have Peach turn it into a table like he did with
Yeah,
his.
That's sweet.
But I left them at the house of my mom's ex-husband,
Yeah.
and I cannot get them back.
I think he moved.
Dude, there was a lot of boards, bro. When I say I had like 100, dude, I kept every one.
Oh, I believe it.
Every
Every
fucking one,
Every
dude.
focus board.
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember. I
Well-
never actually saw the pile.
Well, some were focused,
Yeah.
some were just accidental.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I have one on film.
I have
that was-
focusing a board on film.
Yeah,
Pete
well,
was with us. We
Yeah.
were in Ellsworth.
Well,
I
dude-
focused one of my boards.
dude, I don't know why, but like
I think it
for
was you, me, Peach, and Mikey.
for whatever reason, I can just go through boards, dog. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I literally one time I was skating with this kid in Ellsworth, and he was like, "Hey, play me and skate." I was like, "All right," and so we were playing, but I had to use his board. I didn't have mine at the time. He just knew I skated,
Yeah.
and so I played him in skate. I beat him, by the way. But on the very last trick, I fucking broke the nose off his board, and I had to give him a new one. I bought him a new one, and I was like, "I'm sorry, dude. I didn't try."
Yeah, you've always been a very aggressive skater, though.
But honestly,
That's
to
not a
me
bad thing.
to
Well,
me
yeah,
that's
no,
how
it's a
you,
good thing.
that's how you do. I feel like
That's how you land shit.
I feel like if you're gonna go for it, bro, like when you're coming down on the board, bro, if you're not stomping like
Yeah,
you
have to.
like you just like did
And
the
you try
gnarly.
to pussyfoot around it, bro. You're
Well, because every time historically that I've ever like hesitated in the slightest, it's like whack, like fucking smack my head fucking hard enough to fucking
Yeah.
you know, it's like holy shit. But yeah, that's what I collected.
You know,
though,
I'll
so.
never forget. Actually, Peach took me to go to Summit Skate Park for my first
Dude,
time.
I remember
Dude,
that.
Summit in Woodbury.
Yeah.
That was the place.
That
dude.
was, dude.
That was before we knew each
Yeah.
other. Well, I knew you guys at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
And-
was,
but-
was
Yeah, you and I had to have been 15. I
Yeah.
don't think we could drive
We
yet.
couldn't drive yet.
Dude,
So it was
14, 15 probably.
Yeah, right around there.
Well, me too. And I used to go down there, dude, and I used to shred that park, dude.
Dude.
So Peach took me the first time, and I remember I was never a good skateboarder. I can ride, whatever. I can do a few tricks here and there. But I was like, that was when I was like, I'm gonna skateboard, bro. I got this. So I remember I have grinded a few times before. It was nothing big, and I was like, all right, well I'm gonna hit this. And then,
What kind of grind though? Like board slide?
Yeah, I've board slided a few times,
Yeah,
and
okay.
it was nothing big. So, but I was gonna try and do, what is it, like a fakie when you go up and do like a 180 and you're going backwards.
Yeah.
So I was going to do that, and I ate shit so hard, bro. I remember just face planting right into the fucking rail. So I got up and I put too much of my weight back. So I was trying to compensate going down, and I fucking put too much weight on my back and I went straight face forward into the fucking rail. I will never forget that, bro.
You guys know Julian, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Julian, who
I don't think you do.
You
need to meet Julian.
No, you gotta meet Julian. Julian
He's
is
the shit.
one of my lifelong buddies. He's just the coolest guy. And but there was a period when I would get him to skate with me too, man.
Oh, I remember
and,
that.
I brought him. We went out to St. Paul. There's a park in St. Paul, and they have a little. Just like a bank,
Yeah.
that you can roll in on, and I was trying to tell Julian, start small, just work on that, and I turn around, I go skate the other side of the park. I'm going down the rail and working on the mani
I
pad.
just gotta interrupt you for a second. Bro, does he just try and drop in and just face plant? Because that's what
No.
I'm picturing.
No.
Okay.
No, he didn't. No.
Yeah.
No, but I was just skating around and it's actually an awesome park. I'd love to go there. I want to show you that park, but
Alright.
we were we were just skating and all of a sudden I'm walking back up to go to the top because I'm gonna go again for another run, and Julian comes over the hill, on the other side, over the bank, and he was and he's holding his fucking nose, dude. And there's just fucking blood everywhere, dude, all over the fucking floor. And I'm holy shit. I was it was just all over the concrete. I was holy shit, dude. And then he took his head away and his fucking nose was sideways, bro. And he never got it reset. His nose is still sideways to this day, dude. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well, because
I didn't know that.
He'd have to get it rebroke.
Well, cause he went to the hospital and they were okay, it's way too swollen right now. We can't reset it right now.
Yeah.
You gotta come back.
And he never did.
My man. He just never did.
I've hung out with Julian so many times, bro, and
It's-
I never knew.
It's cause he's got the glasses. His glasses really make it hard to see, but if he takes them...
Yeah.
It's right on the bridge.
Well, and honestly, I will say this, though. Even if his glasses are off, if you're not looking at his nose, you never know. If you pay attention, it's oh yeah, dog, your nose is definitely sideways, bro. It's that's crazy. And it's not wild sideways. It's not flat,
Just
but
a little kink in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You could tell. It looks like somebody cracked him good.
Yeah.
And they did the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I bet if he gets cracked again, it might fix it.
Well, and honestly, I will say this,
Yeah.
dude's tough as fuck. Because
Oh, yeah.
I know a lot of people that take that hit, bro, and they're crying. Julian was just fuck.
Yeah.
Very, a manly way to deal with it. He's hold his fucking nose. He, we get to the hospital, and they're how bad does it hurt? He goes, well, I don't know. She goes, can you take your hand away? And he goes like this.
Oh.
And then they're uh-huh. And I'm
it's broken.
dude, and his fiance at the time was furious with
Oh,
me.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Dude, what was her name again? I fucking forgot.
Brittany?
Brittany. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's right, dude. They were together for fucking years.
Yeah, they were together for a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I will never forget, though?
Hmm.
When we went, I think it was Summit, or what was that other skate park towards the cities that we went to?
Indoor,
Yeah.
third layer.
Third Layer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Third Layer.
Yeah.
And dude, I was so determined for the longest time, and I couldn't get it. And finally, I landed it after like an hour and a half of trying.
Yeah.
I landed a heel flip like clean.
Yeah.
Going over the hump.
Yeah.
I remember that was
Dude, I was so determined to get that.
And were you there when I broke my foot in the little room? Because
I remember that.
I don't.
I ran over my own ankle and I broke my foot, and then I went back out into like the lobby area, and Sarah Anderson was there with us, but she wasn't like in, like she was like out in the lobby or whatever, and I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I broke my foot, and she's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, and she's like, okay, you know, like for some reason I don't think she believed me, and I think because most of the time when somebody's like, I broke my foot, like they're not on it, you know.
Yeah.
But my adrenaline was still like pumping and going, and I think I said the same thing to somebody else I was there with too, and then I went back, and I tried to I tried to skate like a little longer, and eventually the pain just became like too much. It was just like, oh my fuck, this hurts.
Dude,
and I went to the hospital, dude, and they took my shoe off, and when they took my shoe off, bro, I thought I was gonna bop somebody. I was like, this fucking hurts. Dude, so bad.
I got a story similar to that, funny enough. When I was in football, and this is like right before like when you could sign up for like 6th grade football, you know, so it was the booster football, so it was like 4th, 5th grade, bro. I remember I was playing the championship game, bro, and I broke my fucking foot right across the growth plate. And
dude, I remember that.
Yeah, it was really bad. Like it was across the whole foot, across the whole growth plate. Like it was clean snapped right across. And I was like, holy shit! Like my foot like hurts, and I'm like, I'm usually really good with pain, so I was like, you know what? Like I played the whole rest of the game on the broken foot. Had no idea. Playing both sides of the ball, whatever. And I go and I like tell my mom like, hey, like I still want to go to the coach's like after party because we had won whatever, you know, whatever, got the championship, won like whatever, we won, and then I went and played more football at the coach's house. And after I was like, yeah, Mom, you know, my foot still hurts. She's like, oh yeah, you're fine, you know, just ice it, whatever. And then the next day we go, and I was like, all right, it actually hurts now. So it's just like...
You're like, this isn't like the ha-ha kind of hurts still pain. This is like this fucking hurts, bitch.
Yeah, yeah, and it wasn't even like it was really uncomfortable, you know, because it was like, it was right after the ball of your foot, so right on the growth plate, basically. It was literally...
In your mom's defense, though, I kind of get it, though, too.
Yeah.
Because...
I'm playing football, whatever, you know.
Well, it's that, and it's also, like, dude, like, I got lit up a couple times, too. Like, throughout my childhood, and I was like, Mom, I gotta go to the hospital. We went to the hospital, they're like, yeah, you're fine.
Oh, see, I never did that.
No, I did, but the few times I got lit the fuck up, though, dude, I'm amazed it wasn't worse. Because I got lit the fuck up, bro.
Well, I got hit in the face with a baseball bat and broke my eye socket and shit.
Jesus.
And I did it to myself.
Oh.
I fucking took a metal bat to a fucking tree stump. And
it bounced back?
It bounced back.
Oh!
It bounced back. I saw it coming in slow motion, so I tried to fucking put my arms out, and that was the worst idea ever.
No.
Because the very end of the bat came back, and it fucking bashed my whole fucking right eye socket, and it smashed my eye socket, and they can't fix that.
No.
So my dad was just like, well, good going, dumbass.
that sounds like Jeff.
Fucking eye socket, yeah, no, like right under here, I like don't feel anything. It's like still like I feel the scar tissue right here, like, where it was broken and shit.
Well, you guys know this, like this scar I got in my eyebrow.
Yeah,
dude, I've had that shit. I mean, like that's because I ripped it off like 3 separate times. You know, like one was on a bike because I was an idiot. You know, another was because I was on a skateboard, less of an idiot but still an idiot, and then the third one was skateboard again. Yeah,
dude,
classic. Yeah,
I got this scar right here
from the fucking
with you.
Oh. Yeah, when we went to Woodbury Plaza, dude, we were skating at Woodbury at
I remember the story.
That's what it was.
At Ojibwe. And he did a trick, man. And the board, he had razor tail. The board came shooting up and just bop.
No, that ain't what happened.
What?
That ain't what happened. Nah, dude.
How do you remember?
There was.
I was like, what?
So there's a flat bank. You know that whole park is concrete.
Yeah.
So there's a flat bank, which means that there's no railing at the top to drop in on.
Yeah.
But all of us were dropping in on it. And I tried to drop in on it, lost the board the first time, whatever, grab my board, one back up. I'm going to give it a second go. I ain't raised no bitch.
I can't believe I'm remembering this wrong.
And then I get back on the board, I go back down, the board shoots out from me way quicker, way faster, the other direction.
I do remember this now.
And I biff it onto the concrete, face first, into a cut-off pole in the concrete.
Oh my god.
Remember, yeah.
And still, again, I got up. There was 15 people on the top of that thing. I got up, grabbed my board, and I got out of the way. And I rode my board and just kind of held my side. And I was like, oh, God, I got the wind knocked out of me. I didn't even feel it yet.
Yeah.
And then suddenly I was like, gosh, my chin feels real cold right now.
Yeah, a little wet.
Yeah, it feels real cold, real wet. And then as I was looking down trying to catch my breath, I see drip,
Drip.
drip,
It looked like a
drip, drip, drip.
It
And
looked-
I like grab my face and I'm like, oh my gosh, my chin is bleeding profusely.
It literally looked like a puzzle piece.
Yeah.
Of skin had just been taken out.
Dude, I think the worst one I ever saw was when Paige, you ate shit at the park, bro, growing up, and the fucking
Oh, look.
had to come.
Learning to power slide is another good one.
Oh
dude.
yeah, that's a good one.
What?
Hold up though, dude.
Oh my god, you gotta remind me how it happened. Were you jumping from one tube to the other across, and you fucking
Of
ate it?
where? So where
At
are you
the park.
talking?
At the fucking North Hudson Park, bro. When you ate
Oh,
shit.
when I got the scar on my
Yeah, on
forehead
your
here,
forehead.
dude. I've had that since first grade.
Yeah, I remember.
I
this.
got that, so we were all playing tag at recess, and it was
Yeah.
dead middle of winter. I will never forget this day, dude. It was dead middle of winter. I was full winter geared up, as were we all.
Yeah.
We were playing tag on the playground, and at this point, it was probably halfway through winter, so there's a good foot of snow packed down onto the
Probably
playground.
a foot and a half.
Hey Jake, you want to grab
So, me being a child, not realizing that, once the floor raises, the ceiling gets lower.
Yeah.
I
straight into
full
the fucking
sprint
tube.
underneath
Oh,
the
no.
playground while playing tag, trying to get away,
Oh.
and just whack.
He did. He
And
lit
dude, it
himself.
laid me out. I knocked myself out.
Yeah, I remember.
I was going so fast. I
was-
knocked myself out.
I had to run and grab a teacher.
Yeah,
dude.
I woke up full of blood,
Yeah, he was fucked.
started just freaking out, screaming. I stood up, ran around the corner, and the teacher's just like, wait, what? And then she looks at me and she goes, oh my god! It just runs me inside.
You want to know the best thing is? They didn't call an ambulance.
Nope, they didn't call an ambulance. They
No.
called my mom and said that I have to sit there and wait for 30 minutes. Actually, no, it was almost
Like
50
Yeah.
for my mother to show up in order to pick me up and bring me to the hospital
Yeah.
herself.
So how great is that? Yeah, no, my little worms himself, because I'm over there fucking running with Peach,
Yeah.
fucking, I just see him fucking.
see-
I see him, and then like,
Bro, you think your homie's
Dude,
dead?
just
You're like, oh my god! You're like,
Horizontal, so fast.
dude, head over feet, dude. He literally hit that so hard, and his feet just fucking kept going. It was literally like a cartoon.
Dude,
Like he kept running,
there was-
but his mind wasn't fucking
Yeah,
there.
like literally, my stopping point was my head, and my
Dude.
feet kept going.
dude, he was down, bro.
So since we're pretty much just fucking wasting this episode on fucking stories, I have one more, okay?
Let's hit it.
So when I was in elementary school, I was best friends, like, tight as fuck, dude, with two kids, okay? One of them was Luke Couturier, who lived a street over from me, and his parents were friends with my dad.
Okay.
And to this day, like, I love Luke, bro. Like, I don't know him very well nowadays, but, like, the last time I saw him, like, he was still cool, and his parents are, like, they're great people. So it was him, and then Devin Dreyer. Devin Dreyer, I was really tight with in elementary school, and then after that, it just I don't know.
Yeah, dude,
You know, and don't get me wrong, Devin's a cool dude too. Like I even remember talking to him in high school and thinking, damn, he's like chilled out. Like he's really cool because he was like really hyper as a kid, man. But yeah, he's like super cool too. But those were like my best buddies. And one time, me and Devin were on the monkey bars, right? And I'm going one way, he's going the other, and we just randomly decide we're gonna play chicken. And my spidery ass managed to overpower his younger, scrawnier self. In high school, dude was jacked, bro. Dude would actually light you the fuck up. For real. But kid would have mopped me, and I know that.
Really?
Oh, dude, look, I'm a tough guy, but, like, there's, like, a certain breed of person.
You remind me of, like, Nate Diaz if you were to have a fighting style, though.
I guess.
Dude,
Let's hope we never. Let's hope you never have to see it.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, you know.
I wanna. I wanna.
Anyway.
I guarantee. And the reason I say that, you know, we're gonna go into that. That's gonna be our next topic. Next topic, whatever. But anyways, bro, I swear to God, you would go the distance, eat those fucking hands, and still come out and be like, "What, bitch?"
Yeah,
what?
bro.
With this fucking himself, be like, "What?"
So I'm gonna finish this story and then I'll talk about that real quick.
Good.
So, but anyway, I locked Devin up, dude, and we were playing chicken on the monkey bars, and dude just fell back, cracked his noggin like right on the corner of like one of those posts. It was like a metal post on the playground. And I remember he got up and he went like this, and he put his hand back, and it was just blood immediately. And then he went sprinting, and I was behind him, and I thought my life was over. I was like, oh my god, what did I do? Yeah. I was convinced I killed this kid, bro, but he was good. Yeah. His parents probably didn't appreciate it, so I'm sorry. I think Ken and Wanda are his parents, I believe. So I'm sorry, but
it happens.
But he's okay.
Kids be
right?
kids.
He's all right. He's okay. He's a smart guy, man.
He's Jack now. He's all good.
Yeah, he's lit.
You know,
perfect.
I got one last story before we wrap it up for this episode.
Well, we gotta talk about this UFC thing first before we wrap this up.
All right, that's fine. So yesterday, my brother and my father and we all went snowboarding.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
And yesterday, when we went, about the second slope that my brother and I went down, my brother ate it right at the top. He's new at snowboarding, understandable. So I'm slowing down, I'm waiting for him. It's taking longer than usual, so I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to stop, but, you know, so I'm trying to keep my momentum a little bit.
Right.
And then suddenly my board catches, and I go backwards down the hill and just whiplash. Because, dude, like, I braced for it, like, I was ready, and I was trying to keep my head.
Oh, you gotta put the hands behind the head, buddy.
And I didn't get there in time.
Yeah.
I just went, whack!
Bro, I'm telling
right onto the ice.
Well, when I was younger, I used to think, you know, like, helmets, like, you know how kids are. Like, they're like, oh, it's fucking dumb. Dude, the deeper I got into skateboarding and the more intense things I did, I started to realize, like, dude, you could, like, fucking die.
Oh, yeah.
Doing some of this shit.
Skateboarding and snowboarding are extreme sports.
It's like, bro, like, just put a helmet on. Be a nerd for, like, 3 hours while you huck some nasty shit and then take it off. You'll be okay, you know? It's okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I think I'm going to do that next time.
Yeah. Yeah.
UFC.
Yeah, dude, okay. You remind me of fucking,
No.
like, Nate Diaz, dog. Like, fight style-wise?
So,
yeah.
So, Brandon and I both have talked about this. We have a theory, right?
Okay.
Like, I might not necessarily be the greatest fighter. Like, I can definitely throw a punch, and I might catch it a couple times, but don't get me wrong. There's dudes out there that are, like, built to fight, like Brandon, per se.
That solidifies you more as Nate Diaz anyways.
And Brandon is just a unit. But me, I'm like a scrapper, right? Like, I'm, like, to the point where, like, you could beat the shit out of me, bro, and I'll keep going. Like, I could take a hit.
That's the distance.
But if you're looking for, like, a fucking top line, all time greatest fighter, that ain't me, bro. You'll never get that out of me. Never. I'll never be that fucking dude
Won't
throwing
be-
fucking roundhouses. Like that's not me.
That's not Nate Diaz either, bro.
No, he's Stockton slaps. He's like,
Slap.
"Bah."
He is the people's
I got
champion. He is the people's champion in my opinion,
Bruh.
bro. Because he is literally still to this day, bro. He even though he's not fighting right now and he hasn't for a few years,
Yep.
he's still a name that's in a family household regularly. You know, it's so crazy because he's not the toughest, but dude, I guarantee you, if there was no time limit in the UFC on rounds, bro, I guarantee you he wins 9 times out of 10 solely due to his conditioning.
Oh, bro, dude's stamina.
Retarded.
Go crazy.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Go crazy,
Goat
bro.
status, bro.
absolutely.
Dude, the dude looks so scrawny, but you want to talk about a dude that will literally throw like
Literally
3 to 4
throw
punches
hands.
in 5 seconds for 5 rounds, bro.
5 rounds.
Dude, Nate Diaz, bro, and Nick too. But
Dude,
but they're different. You know, like
totally different.
Nick is like Brandon,
Yeah.
and I'm like Nate, bro. You know what I mean? Like Nick is like short, like just like a fucking.
Dude.
He's like, you want it?
Let's get it.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's do it. You know, like that's Nick, and then Nate's like, yeah, whatever, I don't give a shit. You want to get fucked up, get fucked up. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
that's like what it is. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, dude. I called
All right. Well, on that note, thank y'all for tuning in to the Absolute Talk Show. We'll see you again soon.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate y'all. Yeah.
Good talking.
Stay tuned for the next one.